Tracy Bolden with K12, and I have with me a family from California Virtual Academies, one of our K12 powered schools. Love being able to speak to our learning coaches and or parents and our students. And so I have Ayme and Gabriel. How are you guys?
I'm good.
We're doing good.
Thank you so much for joining me today. If you could just quickly introduce yourself, just talk a little bit about, who you are, and then we'll dive into your experience with CAVA.
Great. So I'm Ayme. This is my son, Gabriel. He'll be 7 in a couple of weeks. His second year at CAVA, he's a first grader. Next year, he'll be a second grader. We just love CAVA, everything about CAVA.
Yeah, so talk a little bit about why you chose online school, Ayme. Why has this been the best fit for you and Gabriel?
For our family, it's been an awesome fit for us because, first of all, because of everything that was going on in the world, we just wanted to make sure that our son was safe. And for us, the safest way to make sure that he was safe was for us to be with him, one of his parents to be with him, or a family member to be with him. So that has worked out great for us. One of the other reasons is I have a lot of health issues. Sometimes it's very difficult for me to just get out of bed to be able to take my son to school. So this is something that just meshes well with our family. It's so accommodating to families. So any sort of issues or struggles that a family may be having, this may be the right fit because they just work with every family.
Yeah, I definitely love that you shared that because we do have families who may be looking right now. We do have K12 powered schools across the U.S. And so like Ayme said, you may not have exactly the same concerns that she has, but if you have any concerns at all, definitely go ahead and take a look at that link in our description, find a school and just find out what's available in your state and what you could potentially take advantage of. I do want to talk to Gabriel, and I want to know, what do you love about attending school at home?
There's many different things that you get to do and make school more fun.
Like what?
Like in math, there's these problems, and if you try to guess the number it is, you just click on it with the mouse and then it shows the answer.
Like an arcade.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then tell me about what you get to wear that you enjoy.
Pajamas a lot.
Yeah, so I love that was one of the first things he mentioned. I like that I get to wear my pajamas, and we know sometimes schools require dress codes or there may be a uniform. And so that does kind of make things a little bit easier when you can just hop out of bed. If you still have those jammies on, it's okay. As long as you are logging in and doing your schoolwork, you can still find success. Gabriel, I also want to ask you about friends. Have you met any friends while you're learning online? Are there any activities or fun things you've been doing?
Yes, I made lots of friends. Best friends.
Best friends.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I made lots of best friends.
Mm-hmm. What about activities? Any activities that we've done?
We've done math arcade and
what about Lego class?
Lego class.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, Lego.
Last year, what we have?
With Miss Kate, what did we do last year?
Science.
And cooking.
Yes. Thank you so much for mentioning that. There are loads of opportunities. We have clubs, competitions, contests, enrichment programs, and lots of cool things happening at the school level as well. So cooking is kind of one of my things too. So I'm sure that was really fun. Ayme, tell me about a typical school day. What are you guys doing in the morning, and what does your school day look like as you and Gabriel are making sure that you guys are on track to meet all of your goals for the day?
Okay, well, our typical day is he wakes up really early in the morning, which is good for us because it gives us an early start. He has online classes that we do every morning. They range from 4 classes to maybe 6 classes. They're not very long. It's I know 6 classes may sound like a lot, but it is very doable. He doesn't feel a lot of pressure to do them. So what we do is we snuggle for a little while in the morning, and then we come out to his area where he does school. We sit here. We do all of our classes. We do our online school, like we said. We do our meetings, our small group meetings that we have with our school, with all of the kids in the class. We also have the Advanced Learners program that he's doing. He succeeded so well in the school that he's just advanced so much. And so we just started that last week, right? That's something else we added to the schedule.
Mm-hmm.
But usually we're done with school by 12:30 every day. So, right, he knows already by 12:30 he can go get his Nintendo. He can spend the rest of the day doing what he wants, gives me time to be able to do what I need to do. So it actually works out so great for us because our schedule is actually very flexible because we have control of certain aspects of that schedule. So it's great.
And what would you tell a family who may be interested in joining CAVA, or they may be thinking online school may be a great fit for them as well?
In my opinion, I think CAVA has been great for us, and I think it would be great for a lot of other families that, first of all, may need extra support. They work with your family, they work with your student, anything that your student may need, it's there as long, as you are able to communicate with the instructor, which is so easy. It's so simple. You just, a text message, I can text message my son's teacher at 7:00 in the evening, even though I don't like to. But if there's a problem, if there's a situation, anything at all, it's just, everything is in your reach, and it makes it so easy for each family. So I think it would be great, if families were interested, check out the school. I don't think that there would be any problems just to move forward with the school because it's amazing.
And I do just want to ask you guys before we end our interview, is there anything additional that we didn't talk about that you really wanted to mention? Maybe about something that is happening at CAVA that you're really excited about, or any highlights, any accomplishments, anything that you want to share as it relates to your educational journey? And yes, Gabriel, thank you for raising your hand. We'll start with you.
In a few months or weeks or days, I'm going to say the Pledge of Allegiance in a board meeting.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's awesome. So Ayme, tell me a little bit more about that.
Every year at the beginning of the school year, you get sent out an email just saying, would you like to sign up for this program? Would you like to sign up for this? And Gabriel likes to sign up for everything. So we do. And so we got an email just saying, if Gabriel would be interested in doing the Pledge of Allegiance for the board meeting and the shareholders. And he was so excited, and we were on board, and he's been practicing every day. So, these little things that may seem little to other people, it just encourages our children just to keep going and just, wanting to do better, and just, it puts more joy into the school, and, it's great, huh?
Yes, I think this school is really good, 100%.
Thank you. And Ayme, anything you want to add? A lot of people think that homeschooling is very secluded, that you don't have support, you don't have communication with other people. But my son and I have been able to make great relationships with other students and other families. We have actually some students coming to his birthday party because we've become so good, and we've seen them over Christmas vacation. And, it's an amazing gift that not a lot of people know about. And I think that a lot of families would find so much interest in it because it is amazing. It is so good. There's nothing that my son is lacking that he would have in regular school. I feel that online school for him has been such a motivation for him. There's no distractions. There's no, it's him. It's him doing the work. It's him learning. And it makes such a bond between both of us because we're doing it every single day together. So it's been great for our family, and I think it would be great for others.
Well, I just want to thank Gabriel and Ayme for being our guests today. Gabriel, you are actually our youngest interviewee. You are the youngest person that has been a part of our student stories, and you did an excellent job. And I want to say that is kudos to Ayme and also that education that you're getting at California Virtual Academy. So if you are watching this video and you are interested and would like to learn more, we do have K-12 powered schools across the United States. Go ahead and click that link, find a school. You can put your information in, find out which school or schools are available in your state. Head over to those websites, get familiar with those offerings, and you can start the enrollment process. Also, Gabriel talked about some fun things, some socialization opportunities. If you would like to see what's available through Stride and what's available at the schools, we do have an events calendar. So you can click the link and find out what is available for you to participate in. We do have things for our K-12 powered school students. And then we have other opportunities for students who don't attend a K-12 powered school. So make sure you check that out. Again, thank you so much, Gabriel and Ayme, for being my guests today. If you like these types of videos, please leave us a comment. If you are a part of CAVA, let us know what grade you're in and show Ayme and Gabriel some love in the comments. Again, I am Missy Bolden with K12. I'll be back. Until then, have a good one. Thanks, Gabriel. Thanks, Ayme.
Bye.
Bye.